It's alive. Or it looks like it is. It's a
Ah!
black screen, but there
It's a
we
live
go.
stream. Yay.
Yay!
Woo!
Hello and welcome to more PS Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. Okay, I'm confused here.
Play as Malin. Play as Malin. Okay.
Hang on, I think my save file didn't transfer the way I wanted it to.
Ooh, I am moderator. Can I ban Evan?
No.
Sure.
Oh, I can't ban people, but I can time them out. Okay, I can time out Evan.
Okay, hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to try something new here.
Oh, I can't because he's a mod. Damn it. I can't. You're a mod too.
I'm not mod.
Oh, you're not mod. Okay, hooray.
Are you kidding me?
Yay.
That was Evan, not me.
I'm actually just trying to figure out how to fix this. Let's see.
Hey, welcome to Earthbound.
I was about to say it's very reminiscent of Earthbound.
Dan, how do you unban
Oh.
people?
Everything broke.
That's a good question. Let me unban him.
How do you do it? Like,
Slash unban.
oh, okay, let me do it.
Too late.
Well, whatever. Let's just do this the annoying hard way. Again. Even though I'm pretty sure I did it the right way before.
Okay. Can you talk, Moosh? Okay.
Oh wow, that's a giant bag.
How's it going, J-Man?
is. Oh, hey. Won't be able to use them repeatedly, what? It's different. So I need to use... Oh, hey. My hand tile's changed. I need to head to the dungeon so I can get this stuff.
Yep.
So what's the annoying way? Is going through like all the dungeons to pick up your stuff again, or?
Well, to talk to this guy outside the dungeons to get the dungeon items and stuff.
That's what I meant. My bad. I worded
Yeah.
that really bad.
Because, like, save data screw-ups, even though I'm pretty sure I got it to work last time.
Right.
How many bottles do I even have? Just one.
How long do you have on the?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
It's more than enough, actually. Most of the dungeons are pretty short and straightforward, but there's been some neat ideas.
That's cool. I'm only like vaguely familiar with this one, so I'm not 100% sure.
It's not bad so far. It's got some neat ideas, but mostly a little straightforward.
Right. I'm mostly familiar with Third Quest. That is the BS most of the Zelda Classic community is probably familiar with.
Yeah.
That one actually I played a decent bit of, but didn't get very like. I wasn't very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is late game, or?
Yeah, this is day 3.
Is it one dungeon per day or two?
2.
Okay.
The dungeons are also incredibly simplistic.
Right.
Well, that's because, like, people were on a timer.
Yeah. Also, sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, and you can't
I don't-
beat the original Link to the Past in one day unless you're rambly.
So like I'm terrible at Link to the Past.
Figure it out? No.
Did they just turn the magic meter sideways?
Apparently.
Yup.
That sure looks like what they did here. This is kind of silly.
Me.
So, I'm not very familiar with this. On this version, are you still on the timer?
Yeah. Actually,
So if you don't beat the game quick enough, you just get like, you were too slow.
I suppose I'm certain myself.
So why did they let you have an absurd amount of rupees?
I don't know.
Like, have you ever hit like
No, I
the
have
fourth
not.
digit yet? Okay. I was thinking, like, are they just ridiculously generous with money, or what was the deal with that? But I don't know.
So, to get into Ganon's tower, you have to pay Tingle 10 trillion rupees to decipher the Triforce charts.
How
Get
about
out,
you?
get out. No. Something I never want to remember.
It was awful.
That was a clever little puzzle, though, at least.
So, like, is it bad my first time I played Wind Waker? When I got to that part, I'm like, oh, hey, so the game's actually really long, and we're gonna get another 8 dungeons to go through.
I wish.
And then, that's honestly what I thought. I'm like, oh, cool, the Triforce charts are gonna lead me to the dungeons. And no, they didn't, and that made me sad.
And there was lots of grumping.
That was still good,
yeah.
though, at least.
It was still a solid game. Like, I didn't like the Triforce hunting, but, like, other than that, I thought it was alright.
Wind Waker would probably be one of my favorite 3Ds if that Triforce hunt wasn't there.
It still is my favorite, but, like, yeah, I can still see, like, the problems with the Triforce thing. I was like, Wizrobes, why are you not hard?
Like, honestly, I'm not even sure what I would say is my favorite of the 3D Zeldas. I haven't played all of them in such a long time.
Majora's Mask.
I thought Majora's Mask was alright. I had problems with it, though, but I thought overall it was solid.
And here I thought I would needed the cane of Samaria for that.
So, my biggest problem with Majora's Mask was that Gaior dealt too little damage. Yup. What am I doing?
Get out.
So, like, for me, the biggest problem I had with it was the sheer repetition of the game if you didn't know the complete optimal way of doing things.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest problem I had was, like, what's the second boss there? I had to fight him so many times because, like, oh,
Which
you
game?
need to do this, Majora's Mask.
Goat?
Or I had to do this one thing again because I forgot to do something. I guess that can be attributed to being my fault, but at the same time, it's like, there was no way that I would have known I had to have beaten the boss again to do this one other thing.
No, like, the goat section, or the mountain area, I think you can have to potentially fight goat 5 times depending on how you do it, because so many things are only activated when spring is
Sprung?
in the mountains. Yeah, sprung,
That's-
yeah.
Honestly, that was my biggest problem with the game.
No, I can definitely see that.
The other one was,
What the?
what was it there?
Oh, it's a fairy.
Like, this one's incredibly minor, but you have to do if you want to 100% the game, unless I missed something really obvious, I had to do the Cafe or whatever the guy's name is. I had to do that side quest twice once to get the postman's hat, the other to get the couple's mask, I think. Is there a way to get both in one shot? Because I couldn't
No.
figure it out.
There's also a heart piece in there that can easily be missed.
See, at that point, I actually had a guide with me, and I'm like, okay, there's a heart piece I need to get, let's go get it.
In its defense, like, while I agree that it is stupid, it makes you do it twice. In its defense, you only have to do the easy part of it twice. The Sun's Mask part isn't.
Oh,
Done
thank
again.
God you don't. Yeah, that you don't have to do twice, and I'm very thankful for that. I found it just more tedious than it was, difficult.
Yeah.
Is it bad that, like, I didn't have problems with the Sun Mask part, but then, like, I read on the internet what happens if you don't do it in time, and I'm like, oh god.
I think I failed my very first time I played the game, but like, I was young and stupid, and yeah.
Oh, hey.
I only barely made it my very first time.
Went straight from level 1 sword to level 3.
Ooh, nice.
At least I think. No way, I got it tempered in the other area, so.
I mean, like, still, it's not to say Majora's Mask is a bad game. Like, I still think it's really good. It's just that, I did have problems with it.
Oh no, it's not a flawless game, not by any stretch.
Not by any stretch at all. Nope.
Get out, satellite.
No.
Get out.
New. Hey, Bert, new.
I guess I'll have to take another run through the 3D games to really figure out which one I like the most. That also means I have to finish Skyward Sword, though.
It sure
Skyward
does.
Sword. For me, it's Skyward Sword or Majora's Mask. I'm not sure which one I like more, but
Bee following me.
That freaking bee. That was the best bee.
yup.
It sure is. And now it's attacking the land mollusk, okay.
Land molars.
Like, from what
No,
I
that's
played of
interesting.
Skyward Sword, I really liked it. I haven't gotten around to finishing it.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
So like, I think my biggest issue with Skyward Sword was after the 2/3 through the way point of the game, the dungeons just kind of stop, and some of the things they have you do until the end are significantly less fun. Although the
Right.
Eldritch Volcano stealth was awesome.
Also, that bee in front of my face.
The best photobomb.
It sure
Yes.
is.
But
I
yeah, that note collecting.
The what?
Skyward Sword has this swimming section that's like, I don't know how to describe it. Think of it like the beaver racing in Majora's Mask, but terrible.
That's
I-
hard to imagine because, like, I really like the beaver racing.
The beaver racing was awesome, but
I need to pay
Like,
more attention
I
to
remember-
spawn more. I think I missed
I
everything.
remember doing a bit of swimming in Skyward Sword. I don't remember liking it.
the swimming,
Yeah.
yeah, the swimming isn't fun. At least its water dungeon doesn't make you do a ton of it.
Okay, what are we
Right.
doing now?
Otherwise, we'd have had a dungeon worse than Water Temple. No, okay, I'm kidding. But
So like, Skyward Sword has the one water temple that I think is universally loved.
wow, that's kind of
yeah.
awesome.
Let's see.
Well, I haven't seen anyone complain about it yet.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
That's because you're not looking hard enough.
You win. I can't top that.
But, like, this damn bee, I think it's my best friend now.
hmm
Oh, this is different.
Friends till the end.
Yep.
You have an attack fly. Go attack fly.
Speaking of which, how'd that go last night? Not to derail the stream, but
I
Um,
won. Okay,
We're
seven.
making a record how many times Evan can choke on the final boss.
yay.
He
Yay.
got lucky on a per car, but then I got lucky and he died. To Isaac. With mom's knife.
So
Oh jeez.
Isaac summoned the babies like in a pattern that no es bueno.
Oh jeez.
I had a candle, so I just burned Isaac to death and I won.
Yay.
That sounds terrible.
It sure does.
I had a candle, so I burned a guy to death.
Yep.
Context. But seriously speaking,
How do I get that? Wonder.
Moosh, are you in the call still?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
So I got a. Ooh, I wonder. I know.
you have to bomb jump. No.
Stupid
It is.
Pearl of the World's hacking.
Oh jeez, really?
I can't hate on that. That's pretty cool.
That's funny.
I can't hate on that.
I love these new Pegasus boots, though. Oops.
hmm
What did they do differently?
They
You can-
turn,
You can change direction while running, and
Oh.
you keep running through screens.
and you can run into cacti too.
I was about to say that.
Wait a minute, is this the entrance? Well, they changed
What?
it. That's right, I don't have Russ here
Desert Temple.
telling me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Where did Russ go?
I think he's still doing
He
his
left.
script.
Oh, okay.
I imagine to do some scripting or something. Wait, what's he scripting? I thought he was done the quest.
Doing some enemy. Don't know what for,
Um,
though.
So does that bar on the bottom just give you random tips, or?
Basically, the original version had like actual voice acting with the characters giving you hints, so this is their way of incorporating it.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Dunlight.
I do remember reading about that. Oh, hey Dawnlight, how's it going?
See if there's anything down here, like there was in the original game. Nope.
So do you think that was the actual dungeon, or?
Yeah, most likely. Something I remember. This game has unmarked bombable walls, oh no. But fortunately, they're all optional places, so
This is ancient stone tablets.
Yay.
So how do I get these up here?
Oh, hey, Nathaniel.
What?
He's in the stream too.
Oh,
Yay. So how do I do this? Do I need like a fire boomerang or something, or what? Or do I need to do this? Nice.
ooh.
That's pretty great.
I like that.
I need to do this again though because I'm gonna screw this up. I'm gonna wait for those two to go out first.
That is good puzzle.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay.
Yeah. That Stalfos is like, nope.
Hmm. Darn it. That's almost to that position. So many ways to go here, it looks like. Not here yet. Wow, this text scrolls so slowly.
Yep.
No, Dan! No fire from my chat! No.
So, Satellite, you've played Fire Emblem, haven't you?
Fire Dolan, what?
Yeah. See, on the bright side, I could be like, I could be worse. I could be like actually trying to strike conversation about Fire Emblem here, instead of about Zelda.
Dan, get out of my stream! You're fired!
You didn't even acknowledge Fire Emblem.
We sure didn't.
Aww.
Can't do anything here.
So you're not gonna go help the guy who was calling for help?
So who? I wasn't even reading the bottom bar. I can't really pay attention to it.
Priest said help. I'm at the southern lake.
Oh, and it's sort of in the middle of the dungeon here.
Manage your time.
I don't know what happens during this quest, okay?
I think he just gives you a bottle.
Well, that's it then, I don't care.
You are a good hero.
Will you shut up? I don't care.
The best
about
heroes go through Amusha's ways without the lens, so they don't have to kill the old man.
So is it bad I've actually decided at this point that I'm going to do Moosh's ways without the lens because I hate myself and because I have a point to prove, so... Yeah.
Are you going to be streaming that in a bit or
That's it.
later today?
No, not tonight. I gotta work tomorrow morning, so I don't actually feel like streaming it. Plus this. I don't want to interrupt this.
Well, hello, money everywhere.
It's like the Chris Houlihan room, but like better.
Yep.
And I think all the rooms that are in the regular dungeons and Link to the Past are Chris Houlihan room, but better. Because they're not a glitch. Let's get 1,000 and get out of here. Okay, let's go.
All this money.
I still need a key. Can I get on this way? And not much here. Okay, so where can I go? Oh, yeah, there's a room up
Nowhere.
Get back down there.
So I like this desert temple a lot more than the original.
Yeah, it is pretty
Yay.
good. Let me guess, it's the bottom of the wall up there. I'm about to go check that now that I've looked at it. Sorry. Yep.
Sad thing is he figured that out just after unlimited bombs went away.
That's a sad thing.
Yeah,
I don't think so, but
that
whatever.
could have bombed through that wall for free.
Meh, one bomb. I've not been using these things a lot anyway, so they're easy to find.
Every bomb is sacred. Oh god, I'm done.
Get out.
Good.
You get away from me, no one likes you.
Best bubbles.
Bubbles! Okay.
I agree
so-
with banning some walls. That sounds like a good idea.
Yes. Statue.
I got it.
Oh, okay. Nathaniel knows what's up. Satellite gets irate, or the Rust does.
I'm not the irate gamer,
No.
So, conveyor belt bombs.
so go away.
No.
Damn it.
This is good puzzle.
Stupid push button. Push you faster. Push, throw, whatever. Also, that puzzle was in the original game, so it's not unique.
It's still good puzzle though.
Fine.
So, this game kind of got a lot better in the second half, didn't it?
It sure did.
Sure did. You die and you die. You die. And you die.
Why couldn't this have been released in the US?
Because they're meanie heads.
US can't get nice things.
I don't know. I think we got the mother load.
Get out.
Get the hell out of here.
And there was much grump that day.
There sure was.
Indeed, there is.
Berries! One of these statues. Okay. But NASCAR isn't a nice thing.
So, ever
always
wonder why, like, the main character isn't always covering her ears? Like, oh my god, get out of my head! Ah!
Yep.
Yeah, med to these rooms. At least they're all the, these are all optional, not, like, important. And they're marked on the map, so... Oh, there are two of you. Right, what's ooh. Those are helpful.
Yeah.
That's kind of anticlimactic.
It sure is, but that's okay. What's that?
Anticlimactic?
Yes.
You know, I heard Hitler was an anticlimactic.
Stop.
No.
Also, I like this BMOS thing going on here. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't this idea basically ripped from Final Dungeon of original Link to the Past, or?
Yeah, there's BMOs in comparison, but no. Also, sure, sword beams are a temporary thing, real nice. Don't need a key. Is that a... Yep, look at that tile error.
It's fantastic.
Wait, what, Tyler? What am I looking?
Should be...
Oh! No!
Nintendo, fix your game!
Why didn't you try
What
killing
happened
that
now?
Stalfos, by the way?
There was a tile error.
Oh.
What did you say, Russ?
Why didn't you try killing the Stalfos on that little corner?
So I
Because of
mentioned
me.
that I'm terrible.
Yes, Moosh, you have.
Where else do I need to go? I can go right there. I can assume there's some hidden passage. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Random lag.
So, is this place like the OG Darunia's Cavern?
Mm-mm.
Or which one was it that had the square rooms? Parallel
Darunia's
worlds?
Cavern.
Yeah, Darunia's Cavern.
But Darunia's Cavern, like, was significantly less good.
It sure was.
Dear Bubble, go away.
So why would you give him money?
More arrows. Also,
Oh,
like,
he sells you arrows.
More arrows.
Sells you a quiver, basically.
Okay.
I gotta figure out how to get around here.
I didn't notice that, so I thought it was just like, hey, give me money.
Not right now, maybe later. He kept us waiting for a bubble.
I predict
Okay, and I gotta.
Mothula.
That would be best one-time event.
Did I already fight Mothula, or am I imagining that? Didn't maps used to show?
Either Mothula or Cold Stare.
Oh wait,
That's really cold of you.
get out.
But I think it's most likely going to be Mothula. Because, like, if you look at the basement too, there's only one room, I think.
Yeah, it's probably Mothula.
So, probably Mothula.
So what's that bottom bar saying? Is it saying your hearts are low? You should go find more.
No, it's saying, Master, your health is low.
No,
Possibly
get out.
That's
for
what I was
more.
saying.
Press A to slow down my text speed.
That's a joke I was making. You're slow.
Master, this is F I
No.
R A.
There's gonna have the secret room at the beginning, but who cares? They're useless to me right now.
Are you sure the key's not down in that basement where there was that Stalfos all isolated by itself on that island?
I'll go look, but can't remember how to get there now. Oh wait, I think it's this way. One problem with SNES 9X, you don't have a single button for uncapping like other emulators. Stupid thing.
I'm gonna be right back.
No, okay.
There goes your sword beam.
Meh.
Now, why is it written like the seer is actually taking away the sword beam?
Oh, hi.
So remember how I told you should probably check that out before you even left this room?
Nobody cares what you say.
I care.
No, you don't.
Shut up.
Yay.
Here's the chest. Which way to have? I guess is the fire rod. I know it. Well, to come to arrest me. Great.
Yay.
Don't you know fire rods are illegal?
No arson. Arson, murder, and jaywalking. Okay, what do I gotta do here? Oh, it's this thing again. Hello. Let's see what fortress I gotta light. This isn't so bad.
Wow. So is this dungeon based off of Dan's Tower?
So far, it kind of seems that way.
Because
This is great.
reusing puzzles from there.
So is this boss war?
I can't hate on that though.
Oh hey, you were right.
It's the Mushula.
Wish I saw that bee.
I wonder if it still has that glitch that if you hit it into the spikes, it doesn't take damage.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's already dead. That was nerfed.
Yay.
What do you mean if you hit it into the spikes?
According to Rambly, if you hit Mothula into the spikes, it doesn't count the hit.
Oh. Huh.
Also, yeah, all the bosses in this game seem pretty nerfed.
Well,
So, Russ, you had that stupid mombos. You had that event list. Is there anything left to do here? Or...
Let me pull it back up.
what?
What?
Random bombos.
Yeah, that happens.
Weren't you reading the text at the bottom? You
Yeah.
should have been. Okay, this is week 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's 340. So you just got random bombos. Okay, infinite arrows. Mole appears on cliff to left of desert complex. Go through the dungeon and leave you the far left exit. Get up there. These diggings are at the top center of the floodgate complex.
And what is that?
Archery minigame, infinite arrow. Oh, archery game with infinite arrows. That sounds fun.
And where is that at?
To the building to the left of Link's house,
At what time?
and it's at 3:45.
Okay. I think I need to go
Keep
buy.
misreading agonize, agonym.
Yup.
1991, the year this game came out. Well, the original game.
I keep misreading it as Agrabah and waiting for him to be like, Link, you are actually Aladdin.
No. Now I have an infinite ammo
Oh.
sheet.
So, the whatchamacallit, the priest that you were supposed to save from the lake, you get 10,000 points for doing that.
Points? Meh.
I think you're missing the point, Satellite.
Get out.
Oh, have you done both dungeons?
Yes.
Okay.
So spam arrows on Buzz Blobs because why not? Oh, okay.
Oops, wrong one. Okay, there's one here. I can. There. Happy? Okay.
So is it possible to not get all the tablets in time? What happens?
You get the bad ending.
I see.
And then they blew up. There. Which one of these is my speed up? Okay. Might help if I had this window highlighted. There's music.
So like, is the bad ending a picture of Ganon juggling the Chaos Emeralds, saying you collect them all and try again?
No, he actually says you're too slow, but
Fantastic.
You're both fired.
and it's just a picture of the player lying face down on the ground. And oh, you weren't fast enough. Oh well.
So it's not infinite. It's the same shooting game as before.
Oh,
Yay.
might help if you had your. How are you shooting when you don't have the bow out?
That's how it works.
The Ocarina of Arrows.
Yep.
I want to see fan art of this.
Ocarina of Arrows.
Like the ocarina with like arrows sticking out of the holes.
I can see now, Ocarina of Time, Sheik's trying to teach you a song. You try to copy the song and accidentally impale him with arrows.
And then game over.
Yes.
So, do you actually win anything for getting all 5 of them?
64 rupees.
Oh.
So I guess I can just skip to the end now.
Yay.
Yeah.
Night of the final
Don't
day.
you want to buy the level 4 sword?
Oh, and that gives you infinite arrows then?
That's just a rental.
Oh.
No, the infinite arrows is a temporary thing.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah,
Infinite arrows ends in 1 minute.
it's over.
There is not much time left? What? Oh.
I'm speeding up so I can get to the ending faster. Then we go to the next day.
Yay! Horrible ending cutscenes.
Or at least they
Like-
tried.
I like what they did with the the text at the bottom to replace the stuff you would hear over the radio, but the beginning and end cutscenes just oh boy.
It's hard to pay attention to that bottom stuff though.
Yeah, but it beats not having any indication at all. When I played, it's just wait a second. Since when have I had unlimited bombs?
Mhm.
It's new.
Let's wait another minute for it to be over. And I'll have to export the SRAM, rename the file, and start the next game.
So, when this was originally released, if you, didn't beat a dungeon, when the next week happened, would you just not be able to play, or?
Yeah.
No, I think you would start I think you'd still be able to play because they don't want to penalize people like, oh, I was out to knitter and I missed last week. So you just whatchamacallit? You go back to the dungeon and talk to the guy out front. He gives you everything you need from it.
But you still don't get to play the dungeon.
Yeah.
So these are the cutscenes?
Yep.
These are fan-made cutscenes.
To replace the Japanese voice acting stuff.
Because, the Japanese ones, they would have, the cutscene playing and voice acting that you would tune into on the radio. And so this was fan-made, because we don't have any of the voice recordings.
I see. Also, the priest, didn't he drown?
He sure did, because you didn't go and save him, Michael. You cruel little...
Obviously, he saved himself, so all was good. Basically, shut up. It's not fun anymore.
He's like, I just wanted attention.
Pretty much. Anyways. Well, that's a pretty picture.
That is a great picture.
Wait,
It is.
where's the export? SRAM data? Okay.